It is the last day of Red Ribbon Week. Got the dancing pumpkin guy here. Now, you already wrote quiz on your warm-ups, turned them in. That's great. Now, we are going to go over this review real quick. Let me, oh my gosh.
Why does it erase like full words and not like?
I know, it's not like the other one where it gives you like an eraser. You have to actually
touch every individual word?
Every single mark, yes. So, all right, we're going to go over all this in a minute, so just hold on one second.
You're going to start connecting your numbers together so that they,
Okay, cursive math. All right, here we go. So, look up here, everybody. Please participate, answer questions, and you should get 100 on your quiz. Won't that help your grades? All right, so, Vertex. I will say, in the back, before you answer what a vertex is, you might want to know what type of vertex it is. So, is this, on number one, or this first one, a max or a min? So if you don't know how to tell, do you see where it changes directions? Especially if you haven't been here, right? You see where it changes directions right here. It starts going up. If it looks like a U, that's at the bottom. Bottom is min, minimum, right? If it looks like a hill, okay, the top is the max. So this is a min or a minimum, okay? So there's number 5 for you. But let's talk about that vertex. So many people are getting these numbers wrong or mixed up or forgetting a negative sign. Don't be that person. Let's think about this carefully. The vertex is right here. It's a minimum, right? What is the x value of this point? 2. Thank you for saying that. It is definitely not 2, okay? No. So hold on. So you got to go straight up, and you should see it right there. What does it say? -2, okay? The most common error I get is people forgetting negative signs. It's okay. So here's 0. Here's what I suggest, okay? You put your pencil at 0, and you look at your point. First you go to the left. Left is always negative. Left is always negative, right? Okay. So -2, comma what? Are you sure it's negative? Yes, -9. Thank you. So -2, comma -9, in parentheses, a ordered pair, a coordinate. Here we go. Will you forget negative signs? Please don't. Remember, left is negative and down is negative, right?
Hey, I need that though.
Now, Y-intercept crosses the Y-axis. Which is the Y-axis? Up and down or left and right? Which one's the Y?
Up and down.
The up and down one is the Y-axis, okay? It's right there, up and down, okay? Now, on the Y-axis, where does it cross? So you can put a point there on your paper right now, okay? Now, the number that it crosses, the Y value is what? The Y value is -5, okay? But that's not the answer by itself, okay? You have to give me a coordinate, x, comma, y, in parentheses, okay? Hold on. We're not writing now. Why not? Okay, hold on one second. Let me get a new battery. It'll die every 2 seconds. Because I use it all the time. Okay, here we go. Let's see if this works. I don't have time for this. Okay, we're back in business. We need to go through this entire review. We'll see. But kind of like, you know, we got to make sure we don't make any little mistakes. So everybody, listen. The Y-intercept is where it crosses the Y-axis. We don't want to just put -5, right? So you want to put... Okay. Please. talk about anything else. Trying to record. You shouldn't have headphones in. Okay, please take it out. Thank you so much. Don't want any more interruptions. No. Faster we finish. We just focus. So, the y-intercept crosses at -5. Like it's been said a few times, you have to put it on the y side. So the y value is -5, but the x value does not go left or right. It's 0, -5. Okay? I want you to put little notes on this. It can help you when you take your quiz, because I will allow you to use this on your quiz. Go ahead and off to the right. Put x equals 0. I shouldn't hear the music. Now it works. Okay, that's weird. Maybe. We'll go with that. X equals 0. So again, the y-intercept is when x equals 0. Okay? Now, let's do the x-intercept. Okay? The x-intercept is where the y value is 0 and it crosses that x-axis. Okay? Do this one then. So, x-intercept is when it crosses the x-axis. What is this x-intercept right here? Okay, -5, but I want to write it as a point. So I'm going to write -5, comma 0. Okay? So, -5, comma 0 is my x-intercept. So go ahead and write off to the side here. That's when y is 0. Okay? What's my other x-intercept? You know? Okay.
1, 0, no, yeah, 1 and 0.
1, comma 0.
1, comma 0.
Okay. 1, comma 0. Okay. Do you see the way I'm writing these? It's important because they're points, okay? Not just one of the values, but the whole point. Is everyone able to do this on their own in a minute? Don't zone out. You got to do this on your own. Next thing, axis of symmetry. What do I always have to write for axis of symmetry? Okay, x equals. If you did not know that, listen up. X equals gives you a vertical line, which is your axis of symmetry, where it folds. So do you see how it would fold right here down the middle? It would create a vertical line like this. X equals what? Now you can look at it. Where does it cross the x-axis? Or it's the x value of the vertex, which is what? -2. Okay. X equals -2 is correct. Is everyone with me on how to do that? Okay. You write x equals for your axis of symmetry. -2 is the vertex x. Maybe you should write that as a little note to yourself. Okay. It's the x of the vertex. And we already said it's a max or min. Minimum. It's at the bottom of a U shape. Okay. So I'm going to give you a graph on the quiz, and you're going to have to do all this. Okay. I'll even let you use this sheet of paper, so make sure you put any little notes you need on there. Okay. Now let's talk about the bottom. You need to do this with your calculator as well. Okay, so I want everybody, like literally, I want everybody to type this equation into your calculator. So go ahead and turn it on, don't save, and go to number 2. I want to see you at the graphing section. If you don't know how to get there, let me know. Okay. I don't think he's been here. Can you help him with the buttons? Now, if you got it here, go ahead and start typing in the equation. Go ahead and graph it, please. Okay. Here we go. Oh, let's type it in. Just type it in. -2x squared plus 2x plus 4. Okay. Anyone stuck? You can hit graph. Okay. Let's see what mine looks like. Y'all can compare it. Okay. Now we got to know what buttons to press. Don't forget the squared, or don't forget the x. Actually, 2. Yeah. Next time if you hit tab and you go up, you can edit it. Not working. Anyone not get the graph? You got it? All right. Now, let's answer number 10 first. What is this? Okay. If it looks like a hill, what do you call that vertex at the top? Max. Okay, so you can answer number 10 right now. It's a max. Okay. Go ahead and answer that. Now, here's the deal. Everyone listening? So, for max, here's the buttons we're going to press. Okay. For the vertex, you're going to press menu 6, 2 for min, menu 6, 3 for max. If you want to write that down, those are little notes you can use, okay? Menu 6. Which one am I going to use again?
Menu 6, 2, because it's max.
Not 2.
My bad, 3.
Menu 6, 3, because it's a max. We said it's a max, so we're going to use menu 6, 3, okay? Be careful on your quiz. If it's not a max, make sure you use the min, right? If it is a min, use the max, okay? So, what do I get? Here's how you do this. Remember, you got to use your touchpad, go to the left, hit enter, touchpad to the right, and hit enter. Is everyone with me? Look right here. So a little to the left, click, a little to the right, click. I want everyone to get this max at the top here, okay? So menu 6, 3. Now, you're going to, right here, this is the touchpad. So you're going to go a little to the left, click it, go a little to the right, and click it. Left first, then right. We're going to check them right now. Sign out. Take that. What do you need help with? Menu 6,
I did
2.
that.
You can go to the left, click it, go to the right. You need guidance with. You have it right there, right? That's all we're doing.
Oh, but I got you got a different number.
Well, I don't think your equation's right then. Okay, let's do menu 4, 5, tab up. (2x squared). So negative 2x squared plus 2x. You didn't put plus 4, you just put 4. There it is. Look at it. It's already there. Now, everybody, let's write that down for vertex. All right, 0.5, comma, 4.5. Now, Y-intercept. Do y'all remember what we do to get the table? You can press menu 7-1 or control T. Let's try control T. I'm going to write that down. You press control T, and then you press the up arrow, right? So control T, up arrow. Again, my computer wigs out. But there it is. Nope, go down. Okay, did y'all get 0, 4? Okay. 0, 4 is my Y-intercept when X is 0. So again, what did I press? Control T, and I went up 1. Okay. 0, 4. That's it. Yeah. Your X column is really narrow. It's still there though. Okay. 0, 4. You got to go up 1. Question. Oh, okay. So next thing, let's get rid of this table. Press Control T again. Now, to get X-Intercepts, what's another word for X-Intercepts? Roots, zeros. Solutions. Okay. Now, we're going to press, go and write this down, menu 6-1 to get roots. And roots are the same thing as X-intercepts. Menu 6, 1, or sorry, zeros. Menu 6, 1. See this 0 right here? Go a little to the left, click it. Go a little to the right, click it. Negative 1, comma 0 is my X-intercept. Menu 6, 1 again. On this one, a little to the left, click it. A little to the right, click it. Hold on. We'll see. So, you menu 6-1, left and right, get both roots. Last step, axis of symmetry. What do I always have to write? What do I always write for axis of symmetry? X equals, and it's the X value of the vertex right here, which is 0.5. Okay. So make sure you wrote your little notes to yourself. You can use this review. You can use your notes. You can't use your phone or your friend. So phone's away, music's fine, just no phones out on your desk. But we're going to take this quiz. It looks just like this, but it's a little different for each one. Hold on, because I'm still talking. Hold on, because I'm still talking. Hold on. Please ask questions when I finish my train of thought. Okay. So, again, use your notes. You can use your review. Questions? Yes. Yes, you can listen to music. But you cannot have your phone out. Please. Okay, let's get started.